You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Oh, I should have bought more ingredients.
Don't get in my way!
Let's have you, magic lens. Dragon Upper.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, salmon. Now we just need to find some seaweed and rice and we'll be in business. Amber cloak. There you go. Yeah, usually when I'm exploring dungeons, I'm kind of like super focused on the dungeon exploration.
Guess we can do this.
Like, I mostly have this place on autopilot, but it's like, I'm like, I don't want to forget anything because I don't... Now that I have to worry about missing shit.
Not bad.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? That's nice, but I can do so much more. Looks like this little one is no good. Wow. So this is what Blastia look like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
It's no good wondering why people do
I wish I could tell
anything.
you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
Aqua Blastia.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Man, I'm having a
Blastia aren't
major
excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
butterfly effect here because I could have
Cores
sworn it
produce
was
magic
Aqua
through
Blastia,
formulas.
not Aqua.
Bodies control that magic.
And then it was spelled
Two
Aqua,
combined are
not
referred to as
Aqua.
Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
It's only natural that
That's
these...
not quite true. It seems Estelisa's information is a little outdated. What's outdated about it? There's some degradation of
face.
quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
Yes.
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
An old-fashioned Blastia without a core looks nothing like its original design. Huh, was that checkable before? I'm not quite sure.
This one's still got a core in it. Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
I guess it is kind of bizarre that like there's voice acting in some parts and there isn't, so maybe that's why they felt like, or maybe in the Japanese version it was all voice acted like it tends to be, and they didn't want to pay for the extra stuff that they didn't think was important.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit
My
air as needed.
pecs, my completely flabby pecs,
That's not quite the best way to
my
put it.
moobs.
It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the Sorcerer's Ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though.
Just like sex.
Go on, try it.
Yeah, okay.
That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
Interesting.
Hey, What's that? A sentinel, for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way.
Okay, I guess I better hold this. Like, that's a neat little, you know, jab at, oh, why do they always give it to the main character?
Don't get in my way!
Let's have you. The magic lens on this guy.
We
Hey,
finished them
nice.
off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Man, we are getting like no experience from these guys. In the 360 version, one of these golems is actually bugged. Like, it won't come out of the wall all the way. You can still fight it, but it won't come all the way out. Ow.
Flickering blaze burn! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Dragon over! Oh, flickering blaze burn!
Put out your hand.
Like this? Yay! What was that?
Now that was worth some decent experience. I was
I
like,
wonder
oh,
if
they're the
people a
same
long
thing.
time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted
Hey,
with a
he's the one who broke
sorcerer's
into your
ring,
house.
Rita.
She's useful.
I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
With the humanity from Rita,
Don't get
impossible.
sloppy.
Let's change strategy.
Come to me. First aid.
That was easy.
Support doesn't seem to be working, fellas. Freaking sweet, Lowish. Let's see if we can have, what if we set this to assist and see if that changes anything? Because changing it to support doesn't seem to do anything.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
Behind us. We can still overcome this.
Why does it feel like they attacked Carol or something? Oh, wait, is this one been... Oh.
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
Monsters don't think.
Says you. Oh. Merman, fin, and mackerel.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
No one ever does.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You guys, it's back.
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean with this?
Sorcerer's ring?
Do it now.
We got a head start!
Let's take care of him quick.
Oh, I see how it is. You
We're
only put it
done.
on yourself.
I get it now, so that's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on.
Fire shot of air, yeah. It's basically just saying what it's telling us
Hey,
what just happened.
didn't you say
in
something
word
about the
form. I don't
castle
know why
not
they
too
bothered
long
with
ago?
that shit.
Oh? Yes,
I guess
well,
maybe
you
if you're
see,
deaf.
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
There's a way to get his knight costume
Let's work together.
as well. This is stuff that I haven't had to do in a while, so I'm gonna have to look it up too. So what if I try this then? Let's switch this over to heal.